Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Time to Rolls Campaign 1. This is episode 92. Happy holidays. We kind of went on an impromptu break there for the holidays. People were busy. I was busy. I got a few things to talk about going into 2025, and then we will get right into the story. First things first is that we're getting close to the end of this story. Campaign 1 is slowly closing. We do have probably another 30 or so weeks worth of content for you guys, but this is where I'd like to announce this. Expect Campaign 2. Have to iron out some details with some of the friends here, but I intend to create a Campaign 2. That's been the intention for a long time, but you may see some new faces. You're definitely going to see some old faces. And we'll definitely have a lot more experience under our belt going into this one. But expect that. Other thing I'd like to announce is that our website's getting revamped as we speak. I am working with actually my brother to help me rebuild the Time to Roll website. So expect some cool things on there. You might be able to catch some content early there, maybe if you go there first, but we'll see. You guys, I figured I'd announce that going in 2025. That is an intention to get done relatively soon. I don't know if you know anything about building websites, but it can be time consuming, especially when you're trying to integrate a store on it. So that being said, there will be more merch coming out and available soon. We still have all of our current stuff up that is connected to Teespring if you are interested in showing love to the channel there, but that's up to you. I think that's it for announcements. If you guys want to go follow us over here on Twitch, that'd be great. I have new dice for tonight. Which I do actually want to show you guys this because I thought it was neat. So this is a cancer awareness dice. If it would zoom, please. There it is. So these are cancer awareness dice. These are dice that are colored in all the different various colors of cancer awareness. So I bought them. Figured it'd be a cool little addition to the set. And then I also went ahead and bought Gold Rush dice. So excited to use those tonight. We'll see how well they roll. New rocks, that is for sure. I'm excited to use them. But I think that's it. Hit that follow button if you're new. Hit the subscribe button over on YouTube if you're watching that there. And if you're listening to the podcast, which we do have quite a few listeners on there, we are live every single Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. And of course, our YouTube videos go up on our YouTube channel at 5:30 p.m. Eastern on every Wednesday. So, anyways, I think that's it. So let's get right into everything we have going on here because we have a lot. Okay. Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something.
Oh, fuck yes, sit on it.
I thought you unmuted as soon as Todd did that.
You're right.
Do I need to be worried?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I burped.
Oh,
Just a little.
He burped and he's like, "Oh, that felt so good."
Wait, I think we're supposed to stall you.
Oh no, I'm back.
Oh, okay.
I got food. I'm back.
Okay.
I have
I
new.
immediately forgot after I heard that.
I have new clicky clackies.
But are they shiny?
They're
Magic rocks.
They're new shiny
know-
clicky clackies. Yes.
I went to the museum at Lake Geneva, and they have so much D&D stuff there, and I didn't buy any clicky clackies because they only had 3 colors,
Damn.
and I have all those colors.
Clicky clackies. Do you mean dice?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what the
I
normies
just-
call them.
Oh, I'm not a normie then. I'm a gay.
The shiny earth rocks.
The shiny math
Hey,
rocks,
Normie.
the forbidden candies.
Yes. So let's
Other gays call them pretties.
pretties. Yeah, I'm okay with that one. Okay. So let's get into a bit of a recap, and then we'll get right into this combat because yeah. Last we left off, which was now 3 weeks ago, the rat bastards made their way to Artemis, the land of the fairies. You did that via transport via plants. You made your way to one of the trees of life, the one that you're very familiar with, in Edna's cave. After a brief stint in Edna's cave, Zane picking up a new curious piece of gear that seemed to just meld to his armor.
I still
And-
need the card for that.
Yes, I will send that. Sorry, I forgot. And with a realization for Elka that your sword and Edna had a bit of a connection. After that revelation, you, with a heavy heart, you all left Edna in her cave, her sending you off the best she can, and you all made your way to a familiar home, that being the home of Madame Blackwell. After a brief chat with her, she understood your mission and teleported you via a teleportation circle to Yalador, the City of Lights here in Artemis. As you make your way there, as you appear, you find yourself being faced with the city on edge. Making your way into the main palace area, you eventually find and meet up with the ruler of this town, Earl Elenia Silver. She realized who you were, had a bit of a revelation and realization that she had a group of individuals that could definitely help her with her precarious situation. And after making a small deal with her to aid her in her city and basically the defense of her city, you're able to strike an accord with her where she will make a letter of recommendation so that way you could meet with and see the ruler of Artemis, the Fairy King. As you're being briefed on the current situations of Yalanor, you are being told that devils and demons alike have been breaching the gates between the Fae and the Hells to come and attempt to steal magical energy and destroy the Fae. As you were getting ready for battle, a familiar face stepped into the door, being that of Alistair. Claiming that he was visiting his dear little sister, Alistair agreed to work with you in dispatching the demons that are currently attacking the City of Lights. You find yourself running out into the courtyard, where actively some guards are facing against some demons you are actually familiar with. Various rocks, and one majorly large demon stands at the center, being another demon you have faced before, a Balor. We are currently getting into combat, so I would like everyone to roll initiative, please.
I have a question real quick.
Sure.
Did I ever get my axe back?
Yeah.
Okay. What changed with it? Can't remember if we discussed it.
I'm pretty sure you added it, didn't you?
Was he here for that?
I don't remember at all. I'm sorry.
Let me look.
It's been a bit.
Yeah, no problem. This would be your Great Axe of Eldath. So you added in, it became a +3 Great Axe, and you added a so it was a +3 Great Axe, and you added the range to how far you could throw it and call it back. So 30 feet is now how far you can throw it accurately.
Okay.
So
that'd be plus.
I already so
plus
we're
9 then.
so your current for throwing it, would be Dex would be 2 plus proficiency 7 plus 3, so it'd be plus 10 for your throw.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So let's see here.
I'm not in the initiative order yet. Give me one.
Yep, that's fine. I need to go ahead and add a turn for Alistair, which... Wait, do I have... He's not the prisoner. That's the token I'm using for him. Why is he... Hold on. Please. Thank you. Disappear. Okay. Oh, I can add her turn. So she rolls a 15. Not bad. There we go. And his dex is... Yeah.
All right, bottom of the barrel.
Alright, and...
You like it on the bottom.
Yeah.
Only occasionally.
It's 24.
Okay, now we're talking.
Alright, and
Dodge up
each...
the wrong dungeon.
Or he wants to go home. Was that in character?
Imagine Ori's like just a very deeply innocent man, doesn't understand anything about that stuff.
Be kind of funny,
Yeah, that-
actually.
That is Weavra.
Alright, so we'll go and hit the
Can I
cards.
retcon Ori waiting till marriage?
No, because we haven't found your vampire fucking weird ice spider.
Yeah, I
wife
want
and
I
stuff.
want him to wait. I want him to wait till marriage. Canonically, he does fuck. He has, but now I'm on the fence about it. I think it'd be funny if he was waiting till marriage.
Nah, it's too late. He's got to deal with the
He's a
consequences.
Christian. He
Gonna be a
follows,
born-again
he follows the
Christian.
short stories of the Bible.
Or he's running a Christian Minecraft server now.
Okay, so let me double check. Okay, that's right. I gotta do...
Ori has a question about RAM.
The look on Zach's face right now.
No, the look is I'm desperately trying to get people added on initiative. Where the fuck is Ophelia?
Appler, would you lay down, please?
You smell that, chat. It's desperation from Ori.
Desperation to find his spider wife.
Thaddeus goes over and pats Ori on the middle of the back and says, "You'll be okay. You'll be okay.
She'll
No.
be in the back.
Clean your fur."
Just looking at a framed picture of a random spider pretending it's the spider lady.
My off
That's how
time.
this works.
Thaddeus is going to take up carving, and I'm going to carve a little spider out of wood that I'm going to give to Ori.
Right in front of the Balor.
Natural 20 for Archer on initiative.
Fuck yeah, bud.
And an 8 for... um,
8 for Elkis.
yeah, an 8 for Elkis, which does give him a 12. So, you know.
That tracks.
Yeah.
So that still leaves me at the bottom of the barrel.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. No, the guards go after you.
Oh, yay!
The guards go after you, yeah, which there should be more, actually, so let me grab some. I'll say the Vrox and the guards move as one unit. It's just easier.
I thought you liked the bottom.
I like I said, only occasionally.
Okay. All right. Starting off combat, Archer. Immediately he will scan the area and notice
Oh,
that.
you missed me.
Oh shit! Where are you at?
18.
Oh, 18. Gotcha.
I'm just gonna start rolling myself in the actual. thing.
Yeah, it is somewhat easier.
Yeah, you can just roll it and then change what you got. That's what I do.
Oh, okay.
All right. So Archer's going to look across the battlefield and kind of like check to see what he should engage with. And he's going to bonus action click his boots, and you're just going to see him kind of like vanish. And by vanishing, he's going to vanish straight into his both daggers attempting to stab straight into the Balor. He's basically just going to attempt to speed blitz this thing. That's a 19 plus a lot. Where is your... Okay. Yeah, it's a lot. That's a plus 14. So yeah, that definitely hits. That's a 35 to hit. So let's go ahead and roll that damage. 3d4 plus 5, 6, 10 plus 8 plus d12. So it's 23 points of damage on the first dagger. Second attack is it's a 32 to hit, so same thing. 3, 7, 9 plus d12. Well, that's shit. 11 plus 8. It's 19. So it's a 20. So it's a 41 points of magical piercing damage to the Balor immediately. And then he's going to use his bonus. Well, his bonus action was click his boots. He still has a bunch of movement. He's going to go ahead and back off, attempting to get away. That will give the big guy an attack of opportunity. But he's going to, seeing as he's so fast, he's going to actually no, he'll swing on him. That's a natural 20. Okay. Well, that's with the Balor's lightning. So that's 3d8 plus 8, so 11, 14, 22 points of lightning damage, but Archer is resistant to lightning damage, so that would be 11. Okay, that does it for Archer. Archer's going to come up and engage with this thing. Is now the Balor's turn. And it's just going to straight up rush forward. Angry. It doesn't know where it sees Archer over there, the thing that he just cut into. But it's just going to march forward and look right at you, Zane. And say, do you know Abyssal?
Great question. Let me look. No.
It's going to say it's going to say at first start speaking in a scratchy Abyssal, and then switch to Infernal. So you'll hear it kind of like sounding like it's literally just kind of like dark screeching at you, almost sounds like a pig snorting, just very dark and deep. And then it'll go from, I will speak your filthy tongue. You die. And he's going to just cut right into you. Well, we'll see if he cuts into you. fucking. I don't know, his attack is pretty high, so we'll see. That is it's a 32 to hit.
Hold. I gotta see the thing.
This is with his lightning longsword.
Yeah, that'll hit.
All right. I misread his longsword. It's actually 68. So I need to add only 6 more points of damage to Archer, but that's fine.
Oh, I think I can attack him with Sentinel.
Uh,
He's insane.
is that how that works, or do you have to be flanking?
When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you,
For shit, good.
Yeah, then yeah, you get attack of opportunity. It'll take your. I'm pretty sure that uses your reaction,
it's
right?
a reaction.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. That's fine.
Yeah. Definitely not fight.
It's a bulky bitch, so we'll see if you hit him.
That is I'll hit him with the glaive. 29.
29. That hits. Yeah.
I gotta remember that damn. 3d10 plus 6.
Oh,
Oh wait, plus 3d10 plus a d6 of those lightning. Pretty sure. If that does anything else.
Yeah. So it's resistant to. You've fought this creature before. What you know it's resistant to are cold, lightning, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing of all kind.
Okay.
So you remember constantly cutting into the one that you fought prior, and you remember it just staying up for a long time.
That is
Actually, thought I looked at that.
19 damage, and that's already half.
Already half. Okay, so 19. So that's a. So it's a 223. Cool. All right. So remind me with Sentinel. Is that so? You just get to attack, or does that stop him from attacking?
Let me reread it again.
Yeah.
It's only with opportunity attacks or speed becomes 0.
Oh, gotcha.
Creatures provoke opportunity attacks from you even if they take the disengage action. And that's it, plus the other thing.
Okay, so it still gets the attacks off on Zane. Okay, that's one to.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to check. So that's 9.
You rolled high enough to hit.
I rolled a 32 for the first attack before Ori went in on his.
Right. Yeah, I'm just waiting for damage.
Okay, so it's 11 points of slashing plus 7, 8. It's a 15 points of lightning plus, so 11 plus 15 plus 8. So that's okay. So sorry, the slashing is 11 plus 8, so that's 19 plus 15 lightning damage. So that would be 34 points of total damage. Yeah, are you resistant to any of that?
Nope.
Okay, so 34 points of damage. That's on the first hit. Second hit, it's going to, seeing as Ori just hit him, he's going to use his fire whip and attempt to wrap it around your neck, Ori. Oh shit. I'm rolling kind of crazy right now. That's a 32. That's another 32. I just rolled 2 18s in a row.
I'm resistant to fire.
Well, there you go. So I need you to, since that hits, I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Ooh, 33.
Oh yeah, you're good. You feel the whip like wrap around your neck and like sear into your flesh, and you feel him like starting to try to like pull your body and like flip you backwards over his head, but he just doesn't have the strength to do it, and you resist him. You
I'm gonna
do
look at him right in the eye when he does that,
okay.
and as out of character, I'm gonna resist saying I don't want to say.
So it's 17 points of slashing damage plus 3d6 worth of fire. That's 16.
Well, no, that's why he does it.
16 half, so that's 8. So 18 plus 8, so it's 26 points of damage. All right. The Balor will now use its bonus action, and you're going to see him like look around, and you're going to hear more of that like pig scratchy dark deep voice calling out to the Vrock, and you're going to see 3 Vrock fly up backing him up. Okay. Let me see here. As he's calling, you guys see a short shadow kind of like fling from above and land on the shoulders of this Balar. And it's kind of like looking up like, what in the world is that? And you see an arm arch back, and you see the cocking of a longbow from a shorter individual who's now standing on its shoulders, aiming his bow down at the top of the head of this Balor. Squirtle.
Hey,
But ink.
Oh, hi.
So you're currently on the shoulder of this giant bull demon with your bow drawn, about to release an arrow down to the top of its head. Go and roll for an attack for me, Aiko.
Why do I see a one in his future?
Fuck off. It's probably true, but fuck off.
To be honest, most of us were thinking it.
Out of the elephant in the room.
I just click on my bow, right?
Yep.
There we go. 23.
That just hits. You see a arrow just fling down and stick out of the mouth of this Balor, and the wood from the arrow and the metal of the arrow just melt away in its fiery breath. That is your. You have multiple attacks, so you can shoot again if you want to.
Sure.
And I got
22. It misses.
22 misses, but that's fine. You're currently riding this fucking Balor like it's a bull. And I will go ahead and add your initiative. Descending. Boop, boop. Okay. What the fuck? Descending. Boop. Oh, okay. All right, so you want to try to? Are you going to stay on its shoulders, or you want to try to hop off?
I'll stay on. for
Okay.
now.
All right. Cool. It's the end of your turn then. Unless you want to use your bonus action for anything.
Nah.
Okay.
Good.
Alrighty. At the end of your turn, you all hear wings flapping, coming in from a distance, and they're smaller wing beats, but oddly familiar. They're kind of erratic in a way, but you see a juvenile dragon flying in, not quite that big, flying in and like immediately rushing to the aid of Aiko, and it's going to, you're gonna see it land right here and immediately just blast underneath its legs a breath of lightning. As you see a now relatively grown up, still juvenile Aragon flying in. So I'm going to need the Balor to make a dex save, along with, we're going to say, actually, it's a 40-foot cone. There's a way to do that now, is there not? There is a way to do that now. So from... Okay, he won't get you guys any. He's going to back up enough to where he can not smack you guys with it. So
Are those walls or are those?
they're like they're just slightly lifted. They're 5 feet tall. Like
Okay.
it's like a step down into. So yeah, that'll do. He's gonna aim, and you're just gonna see sparkling lightning just fly out of this dragon's mouth. Not quite at the level of veracity that you've seen other blue dragons use lightning before, but it's still impressive for the once tiny little dragon that you saw that kind of just hung around. So I need the Vrock and the 2 Vrocks and the Balor to make dex saves. That's a natural 1. That's for the first Vrock. That is a pass for the Balor and a 5 for the other Vrock. I believe the Balor has resistances against lightning, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it does. Okay. So, hey, do me a favor, Squirtle. Roll 8d6 for me.
And 8. Okay. I don't remember how to do this.
Type in the chat bubble /roll space 8d6. And then drag your mouse whenever it prompts you. There you go. 35 points of lightning damage goes to this frog. I should probably check. I don't think the frogs have lightning resistances, but I will double check just to be sure.
Do I need his character sheet open for?
Seeing as I'm going to completely redo it, I'm going to play him for today.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Where are you, Vrock? Good lord. There you are. Okay. They do have resistance to lightning. So that's 35 halved would be 18 for them, and halved by that is 9. So the Vrock takes the Balor takes 9 points of lightning damage. 3. 18. Okay. All right, it's a good hit from him, and you all see your old friend hooded, wearing newer green and gold adorned armor, with a newer bow in his hand, now riding this Balor like a fucking automatic bull. But okay, that's your turn, and Paragon's turn. So it's now Beep's turn. What do you want to do?
We're gonna try I'm gonna back up first.
Okay. You do have plant. Those are plants, so you're gonna have to kind of like shimmy around them. It's not considered rough terrain, but it is.
I'm only gonna move back a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm going to attempt to use Eye Bite on the Balor.
Eye Bite and the Balor. What's the save for that?
Let me look. That is a Wisdom save.
wisdom. Plus 9. So that's a. Oh, why is my brain not doing math right? What's 7 plus 9? It's a
16.
16. Yeah, Jesus.
He fails.
Okay.
Now let me read through what exactly I wanted him to do, because I actually didn't expect him to fail. I am going to have the Balor become sickened.
Sickened.
The target has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. It has to, and at the end of each of its turns, it can make another wisdom saving throw. If it succeeds, the effect ends.
So I will say this. You have fought a Balor before, and you will remember that it is immune to being poisoned or sick or ill.
Okay, we'll make it panic then.
Okay.
It tries to run away.
Tries to run away. So on its next turn,
on each of its turns, the frightened creature must take the dash action and move away from me in the safest and shortest available route.
Okay. And that's away from you, so it's going to end up running. You draw a line.
Well, it'll have to. The thing is it has to get out of. It has to get the Throck out of the way.
Yeah, so it's gonna have to run that way.
But that'll be on its next turn.
Right. So I'm just counting the amount of attack of opportunities that will be smacked against this thing. That was good. That was a really good spell. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything else you want to do on your turn? Yeah, you do have inspirations to throw out.
Yeah, I'll use an inspiration on Ori since he's coming up.
Okay. Well, that's a D10 now.
I believe so. Let me check just to make sure. Yeah, it's a D10.
All right. Cool. All right. That's your turn. It's now Alistair's turn. He's gonna look up at Eiko. Oh, well, that's unexpected. And he's gonna look at the Vrock closest to him and say, "Be gone!" He's just gonna yell, "Be gone with you!" and cast Banish, which is I believe that's a save. Yeah, banishment is a save. Okay. The Turkish is charisma saving throw. Oh, I think these are pretty charismatic, if I remember correctly. No, they're not. That's really bad.
Charismatic birds, never.
That's a -1 to their charisma saving. That's a natural 1, so that's a 0.
Man,
So he's gone.
Come back.
Boop. You just watch Alistair point and snap his fingers, and the rock just gets sucked into a vacuum of space, and it's just gone. That is for concentration up to a minute. To a different plane of existence, your target is banished with a faint popping noise. Yeah, so you guys just hear a and it returns it to its home plane. If the spell ends before 1 minute has passed, the target appears in the spaces left or in the nearest unoccupied space. Otherwise, the target doesn't return. Okay, so he's going to keep concentration. I will go ahead and give him a marker for that. For concentration, we will use... Sure, that looks cool. We'll use that. Okay. Alistair will then turn around and look at this rock. Or not the rock, but the Balor. And kind of look up at you, Eiko. Look at Zane. And he'll mumble under his breath, "Wish I could have used that on the bigger guy, but I digress." And that will be his turn. It is now the Vrock's turn. We'll start off with the one up top in combat with Archer. It is going to... it's going to use its beak and talon attack to go hit Archer. First attack. is a natural 2. That misses. Second attack with its talon is a natural 2. Fuck! Okay.
That's my
You know
DM.
and love.
That's my DM.
This one is going to attack because it can do nothing else on its turn. It's going to attack the guard. It's a natural 3. What the hell?
That's my DM.
See, make fun of my rolls again.
I'll kill off Eiko right now. Don't you threaten me. Okay, there. That's better. That's a 16 plus 6. That'll hit the guard. That's these things fucking hurt. That's right. Oh boy. Okay. Well, this card doesn't have a lot of HP. It's a 20. Yeah, 26 points of damage. You just watch this rock take its claw and shove it right underneath the breastplate of this Owlin guard, and like lift him up, and you see like his eyes widen, the guard's eyes widen, and then they glaze over, and he's dead. And it's currently, the rock currently has his body stuck on his fingers, and you kind of see him kind of like look at all of you, and then just start nibbling on nibbling on the guard's arm. Okay.
He's distracted.
This rock is going, feeling a little bit lightening up. It's going to go after Aragon. So that should hit Aragon. What is Aragon's? What is his AC now? 18. Yeah, that hits him. Okay, so that's a 19. All right, so that's with his beak. It's 2d6. That's really bad for him. That's 18 points of piercing damage. 44. That's okay. Next attack with its claws is that's a 4. So that misses. This Balor is going to rush ahead onto Ori and make a full group of attacks. That's a natural 20. So that would be... Actually, as soon as the natural 20 hits, you're going to see Elkis point out and cast Silvery Barbs.
Hell yeah.
And is going to give advantage to you, Ori.
It's huge.
So the rock's going to reroll. That still probably hits you. That's a 24 to hit.
Yep.
Okay.
It hits.
So that's for the beak. That's
I'm immune to beacon.
you're immune to beaking. That is 12 points of piercing damage. And with its talon, that is a 21 hit you.
No.
All right, there you go. So you're able to you get bit and then immediately just kind of like shove it away as it tries to claw at you. But it is now your turn. Well, no, it's not. Sorry, I have 2 more. Let me make these attack against these guards real quick. See if they're dead men. That's a 19. 13. Not quite dead yet. That's
Not dead.
That's that's a 22. That also hits. That's yeah. Okay, yeah. So this guard just like fucking gets devoured. Just immediately just gets bit in the neck, and then claws go up underneath its breastplate, and this rock just starts ripping into him. He's dead. Next guard. This one is... They have a set base of HP. You know how it is.
The paper shop.
Shoot, no, the rocks just have a good... I mean, they're good mid-level enemies. And Town's guards are not going to be the most well equipped. This guard, on the other hand, does get bit, but manages to dodge the claw attack, and is now it is Ori's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna attack the bird man.
Okay.
So it's first 3 attacks with the glaive.
Okay. Remember fighting these things. And you just watched a blue dragon blast them with lightning. It didn't seem to hurt them as much, so you do remember that lightning doesn't do as much damage.
Okay.
So.
I can't remember. Do I have to use advantage right away for silvery bark?
It's your next attack roll or next saving throw, yeah, or ability check.
Okay, I'll use it.
Yeah, it's a use it or lose it type of thing.
That's a... So first attack's a... If I can do math. 18 plus 15. So
33.
28. 33.
33. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Right. Alright, next 2 attacks. One's a nat 19 and one's a dirty 20.
Okay, nat 19 hits, obviously. Dirty 20 also hits. So go ahead and roll that damage.
Cool. Alright, I'll just roll the first 2 first.
Don't mind me doing some editing on the fly, chat. Thank you.
Alright, that's 113.
How do you want to do this?
After Ori gets pecked at, he's gonna cut the beak off, grab the beak, and stab him right in the neck.
Nice, okay. Yeah, it just immediately falls
Sure.
down screeching. Just
If you've watched Smiling Friends, that part when one of the characters gets his nose taken off, that's pretty much what it is.
okay.
Then he'll use his a bonus action. Attack the big fella with his axe.
Okay.
Is that flanking with Aiko up there?
Technically, it has to be. Aiko's on his head, not behind him, so no.
3-dimensional flank.
Sorry, bud.
Okay.
Then you would need to be under him.
Yeah, you would be. You have to. Nah, yeah, you'd have to. If someone slid up underneath his legs, I would allow the flanking.
I do have movement.
But you're also ginormous.
You're also 10 feet tall.
Wait, I'm stupid. What am I doing? I'm gonna hybrid transform. That's a bonus action, right?
Yeah, as a bonus action.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I should have done that first.
Okay. Let me grab. Well, I don't think we have a hybrid transformation token, do we?
No, we don't. I didn't make it yet.
All right, we'll just use a smaller version of this. There you go.
We make them like bigger.
Yeah, we'll make them this size. There we go. So, you see Ori just start to his fur start to furl up and like grow. Aiko, this is new to you. And you see his horns start to elongate out, and you see his snout start to turn from that of a minotaur's to more of a bear face, and your hooves kind of like elongate and like become larger, and the stone underneath you starts to crack a little bit.
That's sick. Can my hooves get like a little? Can I give off like the mimic of like claws with spikes at the end?
Fuck yeah, you can.
Okay, cool.
This is your transformation, man. You can do whatever the fuck you want with it.
All right, I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
And I'm gonna grapple him.
Okay, so it's your athletics versus either his athletics or acrobatics. I need to see which one's better. Certainly his strength. So.
All right.
What'd you roll?
That is a. Oh, I get additional +1 too, so it's a +17. 36.
36. Well, you beat him, but as you go to grab onto him, you feel purchase. And Aiko, this is a weird feeling for you, because you're grabbing on, and all of a sudden you just fall to the ground. He uses his reaction. He uses reaction smoke and mirrors, and he just kind of fades backwards 5 feet in a free gaseous form.
That doesn't provoke anything.
Nope. Does not provoke an attack of opportunity.
Since that's a attack action, can I extra attack?
No, we've been over this, so...
Okay, right. It's coming back to me.
Yeah. So as...
Get back here, fella. All right, that's the end of my turn.
Get back here, fella. All right, Thaddeus, it is your turn.
Okay. First question is, which one am I?
This. Oh, I see. This one.
Are there two?
Yeah, I put down 2 by accident. My bad.
There's 2 Thaddeus's.
I
We're the
get double
junk
attacks.
ones.
Next question. That circle in front of us, is that an obstruction?
It's like a 3-foot tall fountain. You could with your acrobatics, you could easily jump over it.
Okay. And this thing, the rock or whatever you called it, yeah,
He's dead.
that's dead.
You watched
Okay.
Ori brutally murder it.
All right. So I'm going to take a beeline. First of all, I'm going to just turn invisible.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take a beeline, do a double flip over him, and come in and make an attack with my rapier.
Okay.
And then
Your sneak attack, by the way, went up. I forgot to add that. Your sneak attack now does 7d6 instead of 6d6. At level 13.
It says 76.
Oh, okay, so it automatically went up whenever I modified your level. Cool.
Okay.
Alright, so let her rip. And because he's engaged with Ori...
What? Do I get advantage?
No, he's not flanked.
You could move to flank, but I mean that's already.
You could have moved to flank. But given that you just confronted it, you chose to confront him, yeah, unfortunately that misses. You rolled a 2.
Okay. I guess my turn's done.
You do have your bonus
Oh, wait.
action, so if you want to disengage, you can do that.
Can I attack with my bonus action?
Nope.
No.
You were a rogue.
All right, and I'm going to disengage over here.
Okay, there you go.
It gives you a thumbs up.
Good try, buddy. Elka, it's your turn.
Okie dokie. Pull up my character sheet. I already had it up. I just need to pull it. Whatever. Anyway.
Oh shit. What's my HP now?
It's the same.
Okay.
Yeah, HP stays the same. Only when you fully transform do you get that extra pool of HP.
Okay.
So if you full transform, I believe it's 130 that you just get.
Is this guy dead?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Then oh shit.
So Vrock is alive. Everything else is alive except for this guy. Or he just you see this one missing a beak with its beak sticking in its neck.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I can move here, and then I will do my 2 attacks.
Legs.
I can't. That's as far as I can move.
You have your bunny hop.
Jump. Yep.
That lets me move 5
Oh.
times my proficiency, which is 20, which is 5, so I can move 25 more feet.
So yeah, if you want to jump onto the other, jump over its head to the other side of it, you certainly can.
Bloop. All right, I'll hop over there.
You are now flanking.
Is that? Oh, that's my bonus action.
I
Kids,
had a lot more movement speed, or am I thinking something?
kids, this is what flanking looks like.
Or like right here?
If you can draw a line, if you could draw a line through it, so
Yeah.
so technically that would be flanking as well. That's if you can draw a line through your token and your teammate's token through the enemy, then it is flanking. Some people do it through the center of the token, the enemy token. I do it as long as you're touching the token. I'll let it be flanking. Plus, it's a big fucking creature, so I mean, it's not hard to flank. Okay. I will note that its gaseous form does rematerialize back into his regular form. So he's his normal form right now.
Oops, not that. I rolled for my ice. I rolled a 22. Then my Starblade, I rolled a 25.
22 misses, just misses. 25 hits.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack that deals piercing, I think the Starblade is slashing.
Starblade is piercing or slashing. It's rapier.
It is piercing. Okay, so I can re-roll one of my attack damage dice. Okay, because I rolled a 1 on the regular, and I want to re-roll that.
Okay. So you want to Indomitable it then? Is that what you want to do, or
No. I have a piercer.
Oh,
so
you have piercer.
One of my
Gotcha.
traits, so once per turn, I can re-roll 1 die. I still rolled a 1, so.
Oh,
I got
sucks.
8 radiant damage and 1 piercing.
8 radiant damage. Okay. Sorry, how much piercing? Sorry.
1.
1 piercing. Okay. Well, 1 can't be reduced to 1. And then 8. So you notice as you stab into it with your radiant damage, specifically from your blade, you see its body kind of pulse, and you think you did a little bit more damage than you thought.
Oh, okay. And then I already used my bonus action, so can I do an extra attack?
No. So you have your 2 attacks, and then you have.
Oh no, I can because my extra attack is.
Yeah, you have
just-
extra
is
attack.
not-
Sorry. Yeah, extra attack. Yes. So you have another attack. I think without bonus action, you get 3 attacks.
Yeah, I would get 3 extra, but I get 1 extra. So I'm gonna go with my Starblade again because radiant damage. Nope, I don't hit with a 4.
No, you certainly
I mean,
don't.
it would be a 15, but still not hitting.
Yeah. No. Sorry. Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
That's taking over for Squirtle today. So Mouse is taking over for Squirtle today.
I hit it once.
And did a fair amount of damage.
It's hard
I'm
work.
playing the role of Squirtle today.
Yeah, he did roll. His only roll has been a 2.
So bad to it.
All right, it is Alenia's turn. Alenia will take will look around and see her guards getting fucked up, and will immediately fly over here at a breakneck pace. Look at this rock that is currently starting to eat the guard that it killed, and she is going to... There's a few options here. Let's see which one makes most sense. Yeah, she's going to look at this thing and you're going to see a bright light start to form above her head, and she's going to fling a sunbeam right at its face. So that will be a Constitution saving throw. If I remember correctly, these rocks are not very constitutional. No, they are not. Holy shit.
4 score and 7 rocks to go.
That is a fail. So that is 68 radiant damage. Doubled. Because these are creatures of the abyss. 62 points of radiant damage. He's just holding a beam on it. Shit. Okay, that's okay. That is her turn. She is also concentrating now, so we will use that same little squiggly line that we used for her brother. Okay. That is her turn. It is now Elkis's turn. Elkis is going to look about and see everything. He's going to spot Archer. Realize that he probably has it covered over there. And he's going to... He's also going to... He's going to attempt to banish the Balor.
Ooh.
So the Balor is going to need to roll a charisma check. Okay, my dice just rolled right off the fucking desk. That is really high. What is the spell save DC? 22?
You don't have the house rule where if you roll off the table, it counts as an automatic fail or miss.
Yeah, that one I'll forgive because it's a dice.
I'm just pulling your leg.
That dice is supposed to roll a bit more, like it was designed to do so. So it just kind of rolled off the fucking desk like it was a ball. Okay, so Balor's charisma is a plus 12. That is a success on its end. It's a 30. So it is not banished. But it will immediately, its eyes will pierce right at Elkis. And Elkis will just be like, sorry. And he'll just sort of like slink off back here towards you if we were... It's now Orphelia's turn. Orphelia's turn. I almost said Orphelia's Thorn.
That's her brother.
Yeah, that's her brother. Orphelia will laugh at the rock. She'll like look at the rock that's like kind of like look under the trees at the rock that's attacking Archer. Like, he's got it. And then look at the Balor and smile with a devious look on her face. She's going to cast Evisceration on it. Which is actually an intelligence saving throw. It's okay, but that's a fail. Okay. Vlivra, you'll probably be the only one that notices this. You look back and you see her close her eyes, and you see her hands start to glow like this deep, dark, pinkish purple. And you'll see like a wavelength, like a bit of a wavelength around the Balor's head. And then you'll just immediately see blood seep out of its eyes and his nose and his mouth. Evisceration is attacks the brain.
Me.
So that will be 8d10. Have any more d10s on this disc? Nope. Alright, well, I'll roll 4 more. 7, 13, 19, 22, 26, 34 plus 44, 51 points of psychic damage. And it is now rendered immobilized for its next turn. If it fails that save. So that's a 54. Okay, so it is immobilized. Cannot move. Zane, your turn.
Valor's still up, huh?
Yep. That spell is a Zach B original, by the way.
I'm thinking what I want to do here. Sorry.
You're good. So many colors on my desk.
Oh, we'll do the best thing for best boy since he's busy ripping shit to shreds. I'm casting haste on Ori.
Oh boy.
Yes,
Fucking huge.
dude.
And then I'm gonna defensive field myself.
Okay.
It's-
Or he's hasted
didn't
and he has
even-
inspiration. Holy shit.
If I didn't need to maintain concentration, there would be an enlarge coming into this.
Hasted and
I had
enlarged. Fuck.
Does he get a size bigger in hybrid form? Can't remember.
No. You stay the same, roughly the same size. Yeah.
If you had enlarge, I would really want to be full transformation. That'd be so funny.
Fucking kaiju battle.
15 feet. What is he? 20 feet in full transformation.
Full transformation. He doubles the size. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be 40 feet tall.
40 feet tall. Just.
It's a fucking building.
Yes. Okay. Is that your turn then? Defensive field up? Okay. Weaver, what do you want to do, buddy?
I'm going to look over at Elkis and say, this one must maintain concentration on the urn. And I will go 5, 10, 15, 20. Are these trees or bushes or...
They're trees.
Trees?
They're about 10 feet tall. Yeah.
Okay,
They're not.
so
They're not that large. They're saplings, pretty much. They're like adolescent saplings. Like they're not too tall. They're just. They look like they're planted probably maybe 10 years ago.
Okay, so it's not something that I can just like dive into the bush.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just the very top has like leaves and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. I want to double check this other spell to see if it is concentration. And I don't think Oh, but it's ritual. Damn. I'm not gonna cast it. Note to self though, that would have been useful. In that case, rather than going over and down, I will go ahead and just back 5, 10, 15. Do I see anywhere to hide?
What's your passive now?
Passive
Perception.
is 25.
25. Okay, you don't have to roll for that. You would see that this outside barrier is like 5 feet tall. Right here, like this outside wall that you enter into. So you could probably like sit down and duck behind it and get some coverage. If you wanted to do that, there's also pillars over here. Like the courtyard's lined with pillars that go up, that make up about a 40-foot to 50-foot ceiling.
Okay. 20, 25, a 30 for my movement, and I'll just crouch down to just try and get out of sight.
Okay.
I will action hide even.
Okay. Roll a stealth check for me.
Hey.
12. Well, it's better than nothing.
It's yeah.
Okay. Is that your turn then?
Yep.
Alrighty. It's now the Allen Guard's turn. This guy's dead. So I'm just going to put him down. This guy's also dead. Oh, no, sorry. This guy's not dead. My bad. This guy's not dead. This guy's dead. So this guy is going to take both of his... they kind of look like scimitars, like elongated elven scimitars. And he's just going to start cutting into the rock. That is a... Wow, that's not bad. That's an 18 plus 6, so that's a 24. That hits. Cool. 7 plus 6, that's 13 points of slashing damage on that rock. And one more attack. For the guard, that is a 18, which hits. It's another 15 points of damage. Well, that's not bad. The guards can do some damage. They're just squishy. Okay. Jeez. Brain was not braining there for a second. Okay. This guard's going to pull out a longbow and shoot at this rock. That is a 19. That just, yeah, it hits.
I would have said something to the guard too.
Yeah.
As I passed him.
Okay. Yeah, need to say hit in type of deal.
This one holds an artifact.
Okay. So that's a 4 plus. It's 12 points of piercing damage. All these are magical, so I don't have to worry about that. And he will knock another arrow and shoot again. That is also another hit. 5 plus 8 is 13. So is 15. Yeah, the guards are doing all right against these rocks. This guard's going to look at you, Weaver, and nod. And he's going to rush, and he's going to put himself in between you and this rock over here. And he's going to hold an attack if the rock comes over to attack you. With both scimitars pulled and ready to go. And that's the guard's turn. Archer's turn. Archer's going to look at this thing, and with his passive perception, he actually heard you say that.
Wow.
Dude, his passive's like 29.
Damn.
Yeah. So
Catching up, but
so Archer will fling between this thing's legs. He needs to make an acrobatics check, which actually, Magic, can you roll a d20 for me?
Second. 15.
15 plus. Yeah, that's a 35. So, just phew. And then he'll take both of his daggers and just drive them into the back, like he's attempting to rip one of the wings off, like slice one of the wings off of this rock. because it's more of a specific tech, I'll raise the AC slightly, but that doesn't matter because it's plus to hits. Fucking ridiculous. Yeah, that's a 25 to hit. And that one's 4. It's 4 plus 2 is 6 plus. That's 9 plus 8, which is 17 points of piercing on that. $83. Okay. And one more attack to see if we can cut the wing off. Say the wings have 40 points of HP, so if he does 21 more, it's off. That's a 12 plus 18, so that's a fuck. It's a 30 to hit. That hits. It's 12 plus 23 plus 8 is 31. Yeah, so you'll just see Archer just bisect and completely cut off the left wing of this rock. All right. And it looks like Austin lost internet.
Oh.
Yeah, he just DM'd me. Just went out on me. Hopefully it'll be back up soon. Okay. That's Archer's action. Bonus action. He's going to use. He's actually just going to. He's actually not. He's not going to use any bonus action. He's just going to stay right there and hold his ground. It's now the Balor's turn. Balor is going to, as Elka jumps over his head. Mind you, all this is all happening right around the same time. So as Elka jumps over his head, he's going to look at her and then look at Ori. Notice that Ori is more or less the bigger threat here, and he's going to go to swing his sword at Ori, but then as Elka stabs him with the pierce of Calypso, he's just gonna blindly backhand and swing the sword back at Elka. So, and he'll be using a reckless attack, so he gets advantage on this. That is a
It's advantage on him.
Yep. That is a natural 20. Which, you're wearing adamantine armor, so it doesn't crit.
Suck it.
I'm glad I remember that. But that's fine. It's the whole point of spending gold, right? That is a lot of D8, though, so brace for impact.
Sorry about my post.
You're good. Don't worry about it. Ooh, that's 8, 13, 21 plus 8, so that's 29 points of piercing damage. Plus...
I get Sentinel, so I'll attack too.
Okay, good. Oh, if it's a crit, damn, I didn't realize. So, if a Balor scores a critical hit, it rolls damage dice 3 times instead of twice. So it's still doubles. It would have tripled normally. So,
Well, it says it becomes a normal hit.
right, but his ability nullifies. I think. Hold on. I think this is up to the. I think this is an up to the DM type of deal. Hold on, let me double check. I want to see if there's any precedent for it on Reddit. Does a Balor's crit ignore adamantine armor? So this is from a DM on Reddit. I had this issue pop up in one of my campaigns. Seeing as the Balor's crit does three times the normal critical damage, but adamantine armor states that it's a normal hit. We met in the middle, and we had to just do a normal crit, so it'd be double. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. As that's 8. So sorry. 8 plus, so 48 points of slashing damage and 32 points of lightning damage.
How much? Okay, 32. How much? You said there was piercing damage?
It's slashing damage.
Okay, so it's just the 48 and the 32.
Yeah. So
Wow.
80 points of damage.
Yeah.
It's a giant fire. It's a giant fire demon general. Like, it's gonna hurt.
I mean, how? Like, I feel like he should get disadvantage because I'm so tiny.
Yeah, no, sorry. Anyways,
He's so much bigger, and I'm so tiny.
What was your?
And it's hard for him to hit me.
Nate, what was your hit? Your attack?
33.
Hits. Okay. Is that the damage or is that the hit?
That's the hit.
Okay.
For radiant, so that did takes more damage.
Yeah, it doubles
what I
radiant. Yeah.
understand. Okay. So total, that's 34. The slash, I attack with the axe. The slashing was already halved, so that's 34 total.
34 total. Okay.
Yeah.
Good hit. 40 is it's a okay. It still has this fire whip. It's going to take its fire whip and swing and attempt to go for your neck again, Ori.
Stop.
And it's reckless right now, so you do roll with advantage, by the way, because he's reckless.
Okay.
So it'll double that damage if you roll that 20 here under 8 or 19. That's a heck of a hit. 18 plus 14, that's a 32 on the fire whip.
Okay, is he trying to grapple me again?
Yeah, that comes with a whip. So
Okay.
go and roll a strength saving throw. With advantage because you're hybrid transformed. But I do need to do the damage. So give me 1 second. So that's 14 plus 8 is
32.
32 is a success. So that's it's 26 points of fire damage. Oh no, wait,
is that
sorry.
half?
Sorry. I rolled different. I rolled wrong. So that would be 26 points of slashing damage plus 8 points of fire damage, so 4. So 28 plus 32 total. Okay, that is his turn. Aiko, what do you want to do?
Yay. I don't really know, but I guess I'm just gonna attack him again.
Okay, you are within melee range, so you would have you would have. Actually, no, wait. Sorry, you don't have disadvantage anymore as a ranger at close range. So yeah, you could use your bow if you wanted to.
Okay, just do normal.
Yep.
25.
25 hits.
Got it. Alrighty. I think I'm just gonna attack him again for my bonus.
Okay.
28.
28 points. All right. And that is magic damage, so that will do full.
And that's it.
Oh well, I need the damage. You click the long. I got it. I got you.
Okay. Nope, there you go.
All right, so he has a
Yeah.
14, so 20, 25 total. All right, so that works.
I'm new here.
It's been a while. Is Austin back? He is not. Squirtle, we need to get you a, even if it's a animated little Squirtle talking
Okay,
on the stream.
we can work on that this week.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's. Do you want to do anything? Do you want to run away? Do you want to stay where you're at?
We'll just stay where.
Okay. It is Beep's turn then. Austin is not here, so I will go ahead and he's going to look around and see if anybody's really injured. He then kind of like peeks between. He just barely sees like blood dripping down from Elka from the other side. And he's going to go ahead and get down on all fours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And he's going to... You know, he hasn't done this in a while. He's going to bonus action have fucking... I'm blanking on his little leprechaun's name. Seamus, I think.
Lavis? I thought it was a hard C name.
Kevin with a C.
Well, I don't know where his token went, so we're gonna...
So he's finding familiar.
He's... Yes, but that's a bonus action for him. So he's gonna bonus action finding familiar, and you're gonna see... I'll just use... Sure, we'll use the Kobold token.
Larry's here.
Larry's here! But you see a little you see like a little leprechaun pop out, and he just goes like, "How you doing?" And he will tap you on the shoulder and cast a 5th level Cure Wounds. So he is
So leprechauns just fancy halflings.
pretty much. They're halflings, but they. Anyways, 23 plus. Okay. I'm dropping dice all day today.
Boy.
33 points of healing to you. Okay. That's his action. Bonus action. He will give Bardic's Inspiration. He will inspire. Yeah, he's already has one for Ori, so he will go ahead and inspire Elka.
Didn't he use his bonus action to...
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Not to be that guy, but...
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. Okay, that's his turn. It's not Alistair's turn. Alistair's going to look at this Balor and realize, they probably have it. And,
Technical question.
Sure.
The little baby dragon that joined us.
Oh, yeah, that didn't get an attack, actually. You're right. Yeah. He'll be in... he'll just use his claw attacks. Because he can't use his breath attack back-to-back yet. So you get 2 claw attacks. Hey, can you do me a favor, Squirtle, and roll 2 d20s? Really, just type in slash roll d20, 1 d20. Or roll 2 d20s. That's fine. 9 and 11, wow. Okay. It's plus 8, so it's a 17 and a 19. So AC is 17, that hits. So I'll go and roll the damage for that. Claw attacks, it's a d8 plus 8. That is a 15 for the first one. And another 15. Wow. How about that? Thank you, Todd.
You're welcome.
I always forget about familiars. It's now Alistair's turn. Alistair will see the dragon, see the little baby dragon, locked in combat with this rock and kind of like look around and notice this one's really not been touched. And he's just going to take up into the air. And he's going to hover above this dead rock. And he's just going to look at that one. And he is going to quicken a spell. And he's going to go ahead and cast Magic Missile at, we'll go 3rd level. So let me roll that real quick. Um, 8, 11 plus 3. Okay. 13 plus, that's 16 plus 5. It's a 21 points on the Magic Missile. And then he'll use his action after he bops it down below 100. And he'll just say, go fuck yourself, and cast Power Word Kill. So this rock is dead. For those of you that have witnessed 9th level spells being cast, you've seen Power Word Kill be cast a few times. You've noticed, Zane, specifically you, anytime your dad is using his wand to cast it, it's generally not too taxing on him. But if he does it without his wand, you notice that a 9th level spell generally taxes the energy of the person casting it. You just witnessed Alistair cast his spell, which you know to be a 9th level spell. And he seems completely and utterly unfazed by the fact that he just cast it.
Oh.
But anyways, it's now the rock's turn. This rock is going to rip into this guard. See if this poor guy lives. That's a natural 1. He's starting off great for the beak attack. No fucking Well, I'm just going to take a picture of that because I don't even believe I just did that. I rolled 2 d20s at the same time. So that's 2 natural 1s.
Oofies.
At the same time. So, that rock just completely whiffs.
That's an 11.
It's now this rock's turn. That's going against Paragon. It's going to make 2 attacks. Okay, I just about fucking freaked out. That's an 8, not a 3. 8 still misses, but the 16 does hit Aragon. So that's the claw attack. That will do 22 points of damage. Okay. It is now this rock's turn. This rock, along with this rock, they're going to look out at the groups of people around them. And you're just going to hear them start a wailing screech. I'd like literally every single person on this battlefield, short of Beep and Alistair, to make a Constitution saving throw.
It's a con save.
Nine.
That's a fail.
Oy.
That's also a fail.
I got a nat 20, but it would be 29 with my
So that's
thing.
yeah, it's a success.
I have a 25.
Success.
It's a good thing my strategy today is cower and hide, because I don't think I've rolled above a 5.
Yeah, that sucks.
Maybe an 8.
All right, Ori.
He just lost internet. He should be back soon.
Oh shit. Okay,
You may need to roll that for him.
I'll do it real quick. Let's just do it. Just roll here. I'll just open up this character sheet real quick.
Correction, 8.
Con save. Oh, he has a plus 13. He'll be fine. Should be fine. Yeah, he rolled a 30. He's good. Okay. So, Aiko, Vivra, you feel your bodies just tense up, completely, like, stammered in place, and you are stunned for a turn. So, I know you know what that means, Brett, but for Squirtle, for your sake, stunned means you are incapacitated. That means a few things. As soon as I roll down and tell you, a stunned creature is incapacitated, which means you can't move, and you can speak only falteringly. You automatically fail strength and dexterity saving throws, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage. So you can attack still. So you can still shoot your bow, but you cannot move. Any attacks made against you are with advantage.
Okay.
And any strength and dex saves are done with or they automatically fail. Yeah, I'm glad you ducked behind that, but you also see, unfortunately, you see Elkis also like stiffen up, like can't move. I rolled a 2 for him. It sucks. And he's a sorcerer. Constitution is not his specialty. But okay, it's Ori's turn, and he's not here yet, so we're going to do it for him. Let me pull up ye old character sheet. Okay, Ori is going to take his axe and cut down into the Bowler. So that is a...
Don't forget that we're flanking.
Thank you for that.
He is also hasted.
He's also hasted, so that means he gets 2 actions, right?
An extra attack, I believe.
So...
Yeah, I think it's an extra action that is... only has some limited things he can do with it.
So it's for the axe, that's 25, which hits, and plus 29, which is halved. Well, no, I don't know why. Which is halved. What the fuck is happening with my monitors? Please stop. 15 plus 12 is 27 points on that hit. He's then going to take his extra attack with his glaive. Oh, he does get he does get I'll go and roll both of these twice and take whatever the highest damage is. So 32 to hit. Definitely hits.
And even without the flanking, he would get advantage because of reckless.
True. Okay, and then we'll go and roll again for that. Okay. So yeah, we'll take the first 2 rolls for them anyways. So that's plus.
Nate, are you back?
Yeah,
Okay,
I just got back.
I just rolled for you for your damage. Just using the computer. So 34 slashing divided in half is 17 plus 2 lightning, which is down to 1, so that's 18. Here, I'll let you take over then. You are hasted. So
What all did you do?
I did your first 2 attacks. You still have your bonus action and another action because of haste.
Okay. So I should get so that's I think 4 actions and 1 bonus with haste. Because action plus 2 action surge.
You don't have action surge. You already used it.
Oh no, I'm sorry, not action surge. I mean
Attack.
just haste. Haste.
Yeah, so four attacks and a bonus action attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I did your first 2 attacks. So you have your bonus action attack and your 2 haste attacks still.
Okay. Hold on. Let me load this up real quick.
Yep. And you're rolling with advantage because you're flanking, and you also the Balor reckless attack. So you're primed up and ready to smack the shit out of this thing if you feel like it.
All right. Sorry, it's taking its time, I guess.
And you're fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm just waiting on my character sheet. Alright, there it goes. So first attack, nat 20,
Nice.
and second attack, it is a 29 to hit,
That hits.
so that's 2 actions, and for the glaive bonus action, it is a 32 to hit.
Definitely hits.
So let's count the crit first. So with the radiant damage, would I just add?
It just doubles.
Okay.
So whatever you have as radiant, it just doubles.
Even with the crit?
Oh, crit, yeah. So crit, it
Just
would
times 3.
or times it would be so it would be doubled and then doubled again. So if it's 4, then it would be 8 times 2.
Okay. Damn. Alright.
Yep.
Actually did roll a 4.
Yeah. So
Correct.
16.
Alright. Let me just add everything together here.
Yeah. No problem.
Glaive. Did I roll to hit with the glaive?
Yes.
Okay.
32. It hit.
Alright, 100 and... Oh, wait.
Uh,
111.
How do you want to do this?
Oh, shit. I don't know. I didn't think I'd get this far. I'm gonna So the first 2 attacks are for each of his wings.
Okay.
Just cut him right off. I'm gonna swing him so hard down that they're gonna slip from my hands, and my weapons are gonna just stab into the ground.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna grab his horns and like high kick knee him in the face,
Okay.
and I'll just beat him to death with my hands.
All right.
My weird bear hands.
Yeah, I see what you did there.
God damn it. All right then.
I solid opportunity, couldn't be missed.
Well done. Anyways, fucking shit.
And I'm gonna keep the wings if they don't disintegrate or turn to smoke or something.
Unfortunately, they do disintegrate as
Every time.
They're-
Every time
they're
there's a big
they're-
creature, they do that.
they're demons, so their bodies can't stay on this realm.
We're
But-
gonna put in a bag of holding really fast.
You would need an action to do that, and you are fresh out of actions. Oh, by the way,
I'm pushing my body to the limits.
oh, by the no, by the way, now that haste is slowly starting to wear off, you feel your body start to get really sluggish. It's actually the opposite. Fuck it. I will let you before a wing fully disintegrates. I will let you roll we'll go with an acrobatics check with disadvantage.
Okay. That one. Never mind.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm just gonna fall over on the body and I guess kind of slowly hit the ground. Oh, what about his weapons? Do those go with him?
They're elemental weapons. So yeah, they're magic.
Okay.
So they just sort of dissipate. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I asked that last time.
So as the Balar falls, you notice all the Vrocks kind of look around and start to look very nervous. Their leader died. And you see all of them except for this one because he's missing a left wing. Thanks, Archer. They're all looking like they're trying to like fly away if they can. But it is not their turn yet. So Thaddeus, what do you want to do? Big guy's dead. This guy's dead. This guy's very dead.
Oh shit! God damn it. Okay, so what Thaddeus is going to do is I'm going to move over here and I'm going to say, "Hey, Aiko," but Aiko doesn't see me because I'm thinking, and I'm going to make sure that I flank this Brock with his because he's attacked to attention to our little dragon friend. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And will give me advantage
Yep, and sneak attack.
and sneak attack. And I am going to attack him with my rapier.
All right. 23, that hits.
Okay.
So go and roll damage and add sneak attack.
And I actually have one more attack. Well, because of that thing I just posted, the Elven Accuracy.
Let me see. You have an uncanny
The very
aim.
bottom.
Rather than brute force, you gain the following benefits: increase your dexterity, wisdom, or score by 1 to maximize of 20. Whenever you take advantage on an attack roll using dexterity, intelligence, wisdom, or charisma, you can re-roll one of the dice once, so that you don't have an extra attack. You're re-rolling
Right,
one of the
but
damage dice.
Right.
So if you
So
roll
then
a low,
I
so if
think
you,
it's one of the 2-hit die.
oh, is it one of the two? No,
That's how I'm reading it.
you can re-roll one of the dice once. Oh, if you have advantage. Okay, yeah. So if you want to re-roll real quick and see if you can get a nat 20, so just
Right,
roll a regular,
that's what
just
my-
roll a d20. Close, real close. You rolled a 19,
Ooh.
but
Okay.
yeah.
All
so,
right. So now we're going to do damage.
do you want to? Well, you bonus action invisibility, so you can't do the poison.
I was already invisible.
Were you?
Yeah.
So, yeah, because this is the second round of combat.
Oh, okay. That's fine. So yeah, you use your bonus action to inject, assuming that they
Oh.
actually. Can't remember if rocks are immune to poison. Let me double check. Yeah, they are. They are immune. They are
What
immune.
the
To,
fuck?
they are immune to poison. Oh damn! You rolled 2 1s in your.
Ooh.
So yeah, the 6 doesn't even matter. As you go to inject the poison, it just doesn't even seem like it hurts it at all. But that's 26 points of damage. And you're still invisible and still stealth. So actually, I'm gonna go ahead and say, well, I'm going to roll a perception check. The only way this thing's fucking seeing you is if it rolls a nat 20, and it does not. So,
Not dead.
nope. Still breathing. It's hurt real bad. It's the blood gushing out of it. It's like this blackish, like red, dark red.
Do I get a bonus attack?
Nope. You're a rogue. And technically, your bonus action is you injecting the poison, but that's
Okay.
yeah. Okay. Elka, unless you want to move away from there, you are stealth, so you can if you want to. You have probably 10 more feet of movement. If that's what you want to do, Todd.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll come back and say, "Hey, Aiko, how you doing?"
Hey, 10 feet of movement, so not quite there. About there. All right, Elka, it's your turn. Balor just died in front of you by Ori beating the shit out of it. Cutting off its wings and
man.
beating the shit out of it.
I wanted to do that. I wanted to stab it in its eyeballs.
That is nuts.
Okay, I will
Set of
move
balls
up
in you.
here. So I'm flanking with this guy.
Okay.
And I have rolled, let's see. For my ice, I've done a 26.
Hits.
And the other one, I've done a 27.
Okay. Both hit. Cold. You do know that you from fighting these things before. You remember that they are immune to cold. Not immune, but resistant to cold.
Okay.
So cold damage is half.
Okay. So 3 cold damage.
It's 2. Okay.
No. I've already. It was 5.
Oh,
So I
gotcha.
reduced
Okay.
1 piercing.
1 piercing.
Wait. Why do I? Oh wait, hang on.
You rolled a
I mixed
1
my
on.
dice.
I was gonna say
I mixed
you.
my dice up. Hang on.
You also get
I'm
a
sorry.
plus to your attack from proficiency.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I get a +6.
We just lost Nate again.
Okay, I'm sorry. I did 2 ice damage, 5 + 6, 11 piercing. Oh no, that's 9 piercing.
Okay.
And then with the star blade, I did 9 piercing and 5 radiant.
Is that doubled?
No.
Okay, so that's 10, 9. How do you want to do this?
Does he have balls?
He is.
Are you a boy, Varrock, or a girl?
There is no obvious gender to
All
this
right,
demon.
I'm gonna stab him in his taint. With
Okay.
Both of my swords.
As
In his
you
cloaca.
sure,
Just rattle it around.
as you stab him, it, them, her, whatever, in its in its taint, you see it go, oh, and then die.
Oh man, I'm so glad that I was able to switch over to the stream and see you do that.
You're welcome. All right.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do? You still have action surge and all that shit. So
Yeah, and I still have movement. Because I was here. So I still have 15 movement. So I can go up to this guy. Boop boop. And then I get an extra attack first.
okay.
which is a 17.
17,
No. 19.
19 hits.
Okay. Uh, 2 radiant, but if you double it, it's 4, and then 9 piercing,
Okay. Still up.
and then I will do action surge.
All right. Hit
Bam.
him again.
I returneth.
Welcome back.
28,
Hits.
and I'm guessing a 14 doesn't hit.
And 14 misses now.
I've got 12 radiant, that is already doubled.
Okay.
12 piercing,
Okay.
and then if it's not dead, I get an extra attack.
It's barely holding on.
Okay, not for long. I lied. I rolled a 1. Wait. Oh, it's a saving throw.
Yep. All right. That your turn?
Yeah.
Elenia will like see that one's almost dead, and enraged by the fact that it's killed one of her guards, she'll just like from above its head, being careful not to hit you, she'll just point and snap her fingers, and a beam of sun just like rains down on it and just like completely incinerates this thing, and it is dead. Actually, it's just gone. It's a pile of ash. She'll then look at you, and given that she has some broken concentration, she will cast Healing Word at 5th level on you. So that's slash roll 5d4 plus 6. You get 14 points of healing.
Wow, I love it when the DM rolls 3 1s on my
I was gonna
healing.
say, that triple 1 though.
Yeah, well, you know,
Goofers.
there's 4 sides to that dice. 20%, 25% chance of doing it.
Better than nothing.
Yeah. All right, it's now Elkis's turn. Elkis is stunned. Cannot move. But he can still cast a spell, so he's going to... Can't move his arms, because I guess it can't have anything semantic. Which does really limit him. Holy shit. Oof. Yeah, that's bad. So many. Oh my god, how many semantic spells does he have?
All of them.
Yes.
Oh no. Actually, yeah, you can't move, so you can't really. If your action requires moving your appendages, yeah, you can't fucking move. Huh. Okay, well, you know, he has a few that he has prepared. Haha. He's gonna cast blindness at this rock because that's the only spell he has. He's just gonna murmur out. You can't see anymore. I don't know. Probably in Elvish or some shit like that. So that is a Constitution saving throw. That's an 8. So that's a fail for the rock. It is now blind for Archer, just slicing dice. Sure, that one looks like blind. Why not? Okay, that ends his turn. Orphelia is going to be like, you poor, poor, poor soul. Oh well. And she's just going to like start to float over here. Her fly speed is 80, which is innate. And she's just gonna look at this rock. And yeah, sure. She'll just. You'll see her like raise her hand up into the air, and you'll see a glow of light appear, and forming above this rock's head, about 20 feet above, you see a giant light-bearing greatsword that she has conjured, and as it fully forms, it gives off this like pinkish purplish hue. And she'll just, like, point down at it. That will be an attack roll. That's a natural 20.
Oh boy.
That is... Okay. So, that's Holy Extermination. That's the name of the spell. And she will shoot that down at the head of this rock. That does a lot of damage. Do I not have... No, that is. And that one. That is 4d12 radiant damage. Doubled. Times 2. That's 18, 21... 21 plus 12 is 33. No. 21 plus 12, yeah, 33. Times 2 is 66. Times 2 again is 132 points of radiant damage. No, 124, sorry. 124 points of radiant damage. And, yep. You just watch her fling this sword straight into the body of this rock, and before it even has a chance to like turn around and look what's happening, its body's just cut in two, and its body just like wilts away. I was right, 132. Yeah, that was right. Yeah, 132. God, my brain. Anyways, that incinerates. That's her action. She'll like look around. See the ripped to shreds guard and the killed rock over there. She'll just kind of float 10 feet higher into the air just to kind of see what's happening. And that's her turn. Zane, what do you want to do?
So only one of these fuckers is alive left, yeah?
Yep, the one that Archer's attacking, and it's you watched Elkis like murmur out some sort of blind.
I'm gonna go whack it.
Yeah, by the way, its eyes are just gone, by the way. That's the blindness spell. Its eyes just sort of disappear. Like they're magically
whack
altered.
it with my fist.
Okay, you get advantage.
Sweet. So that's a 21.
21 hits.
Roll 11.
Okay. Is that thunder damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're good then. All right.
I'm gonna smack it again. Less exciting and not as good. Doing the math. Sorry.
You're good.
It's a lot worse. 14.
14 to
No.
hit?
15, sorry.
15. Yeah, 15 misses. But that's with advantage?
Yeah.
Oh,
I
shit.
rolled really bad on that one.
That sucks. Well, it's still standing.
That's fine. If it tries to attack it now, if it doesn't attack me, it has disadvantage next turn.
Gotcha.
That's my turn.
Okay, Weaver, you're stunned. What do you want to do?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. Cool. Just gonna sit there and hold on to the urn.
I'm gonna shake it off and hold on to the urn. Yep.
Okay. Well, It's now the guard's turn. This guard's gonna fly over and look at you and say, "I'll end this," and with all the confidence in the world. And he's going to attempt to attack. That's a 19. That hits. It's 6. That's 13 points of damage. All right. Next attack. That is 16. That hits. 22. 6, 13. Plus it's 19 points of damage. It's looking real injured. But that ends his turn. This guard right here is going to look over and just barely see the top of its head. And he's going to aim a longbow shot at it. That's a natural 1, so he misses. Extra attack. That's a 5 plus 6. Fucking misses. Okay.
Did he hit Zane?
No, it's
No shot.
no, it just sails high. This guard being very injured is just gonna kind of like walk over here and like kind of do the same thing that Weaver's doing, just duck behind the wall. And the other 2 guards are dead, so yeah, it's Archer's turn. Archer is going to smile at this thing, see that it's blind, look over to Elkis and say, "Hey, thanks, babe. It has no eyes anymore." And you'll see Elkis like, you're welcome. And he will just go for the killing blow. That is a 30 to hit. It's dead. Okay, I'll roll for the. If I roll 3 1s or 4 1s on all the damage die, then it lives somehow.
And before it lives somehow. Can't tell if camera froze on stream or if he's.
No, camera froze.
Oh, okay. Or if he's sitting there incredulously.
It's a good freeze frame. The fact that was the first time it froze today is kind of nice. Yeah, it's dead. First dagger strike. Archer just like takes it, stabs it into his chest, and then zippers it up its midsection, and just it falls flat dead. And as of right now, that's the end of combat.
Did Does the stun wear off?
The stun does wear off, yeah.
Okay.
Am I not tired?
You are actively you currently feel tired, and then it fades away after about a minute.
I'm going to drop my invisibility.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to move into Aiko's view, and then I'm going to drop my invisibility. And say, "Hey, Aiko." Welcome
Why,
back.
hello there. How's it going?
Aiko, roll a what's that thing to see if they notice something?
Insight check.
Perception.
Yeah, insight check.
Insight.
Oh, this Balor's disintegrated by now.
16.
Would he notice that I'm not wearing a cape
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty.
or cloak?
Yeah, you would notice that. You would notice that where there was once an invisibility cloak that hung off of Thaddeus's shoulders, it is no longer there, but you still see him going invisible and not invisible. But Elkis will the stun will drop. Elkis will be like, "Did we win? Anybody? Why is Ori still a bear?"
I like being bear.
Oh, fair enough.
You should try it. You want to try it?
No, I'm good, thanks.
Oh, we have a bear and a twink here now.
My God.
I was gonna go with these already.
I guess we'll like hop over.
I
in
think
front
it's
or something.
canon that Archer is the top.
Yeah. It's these are true statements. I mean, look at Elkis. Look at him.
He's 1,000% a little twink.
He's a bottom. Aragon will just start munching on the disintegrating rock.
Oh, I guess I can get one trophy. I'm gonna start taking apart this guy here.
Okay, yeah. The rocks take significantly more time to disintegrate, given that they're lesser born. And yeah,
That goes the Uzoth thing I just got feel now.
Burns actually. You also notice something, which is written in the thing that I keep forgetting to send you. You were only doing thunder damage when you were punching against these demons. There was no extra damage. But every time you punched, a level of burn hit your hands. And almost as if the gauntlets on your hands were not quite awake yet. But it feels like they're warming up a little bit.
Whenever we get to a place where I can like actively train against something, I will just keep punching the shit out of stuff until it works.
Okay. Okay.
One hates feeling like a coward.
It's not your fault, bud. You gotta keep up the urn.
Yes.
Welcome back, shortstop.
Jinx! Been looking everywhere for y'all, but I couldn't find y'all. Y'all keep going places.
We're not that hard to miss.
I mean, hopping through countries via tree is quite the feat, I will say.
Archer will like point at him. Wasn't his voice like significantly higher the last time I saw him?
I guess he finally matured.
He finally grew up.
The doctor finally learned how to fix my voice.
That makes more sense. And he'll look at Alcus and be like, "Hey, you kind of looked hot being all tied up like that. Just saying." And Alcus will slap the shit out of him.
What's going on over there?
The guard will look over. I think a lover's quarrel. And the guard will like walk over to his now dead compatriot. This Frock has disappeared. So is this one.
Taking a quick look around, is anybody in the party like critically wounded?
I'm still taking apart that one.
I mean, my pride's a little wounded, but I'm okay.
I'm down a little bit.
Yeah, she did get smacked for like 80 points of damage in one attack, so that was...
I'm a good portion above half. I'm at 138, 206.
Yeah, I'm trying to not use a spell if I don't have to.
I think I'll be okay.
I'm good.
Nothing to
anyone wanna
worry
help
about
me?
with me.
Can we eat these?
Elenia
We have before.
will walk up. I highly suggest not consuming
Why?
demon flesh. And
Will it make me stronger?
Alistair kind of like shoots you a look. Hey, if you wanna get, forever poisoned and cursed, eat away, big guy.
I'm already cursed. Might as well double down, I guess.
Well, then do what you want.
How much do you think these would go for?
Mm.
I sold it to a demanding party.
He's walking away, looking out over the city.
Don't be friendly with him. He just tried to kill us.
He meant what he said, though. He was attempting to test us.
I was trying to make conversation. I'm sorry.
Elenia will look at all of you. I don't quite understand what you mean by he tried to kill you. My older brother never would do such a thing.
Well, he attacked our party we were at.
And you'll see her immediately just Owlhead turn 90 degrees to her left. And she'll look at the back of Alistair, and Alistair notices the glare, and he'll just shrug his shoulders and say, "It was a test, my dear, it was a test.
You beheaded a lady!
One must send a message during a test, Mr. Rona."
Okay, I'll be the first to say it. I did not care that he did that. We're all thinking it.
I'm just gonna sigh and shake my head and just...
Matter of fact, I'll clap to it. He'll start clapping. Good job. That was a good beheading.
I'm gonna turn to the lead lady and just say, can we get our recommendation now?
Of course, I will have a scribe start writing up a letter and I can sign it. Brother, are you... There's more down there. I'm gonna go have fun. And you'll just see him Batman style, just turn around and fall backwards off of the balcony, flying into the air.
I like that guy.
I like him when he's not a dick.
Yeah, Bill's character,
You are talking about my brother. Yes, he can be a bit shrewd, but that doesn't mean he's a dick, as you say. Wait, he tried to kill a party?
Us. Well, yes, a whole party of nobility in Sylvania.
Yeah, water under the bridge.
He did put a damper on the festival.
I will have to have a nice firm talking with him whenever he has to bring up or decide to insert himself into situations where his nose is not needed. He's been doing that ever since he was a child.
Yeah, matter of fact, it kind of made the party more fun.
This one does not disagree.
We had a good meal and we got to fight. It's a good day in my book.
I suppose.
Aragon's
and we got to interrogate someone. That was fun.
Aragon is
Yeah,
now
Jay.
His companion.
So, by the way, Aragon is now puppy. You know how puppies hop when they're excited? He sees a little fey butterfly and he's chasing me around right now.
Or's gonna take off a piece of meat from this thing and toss it over to Aragon.
He will immediately catch it midair, and his wings will spread, and he'll fly over, and he will attempt to tackle you to the ground as thanks. Make a strength saving throw.
Or's gonna play with it and be like, "Whoa," and fall back. "Whoa, buddy."
So you're choosing to fail. Okay.
Yeah.
So when he hits you, this is no longer just the tiny little, hatchling of a dragon. This is dragons mature into adolescence pretty quickly. So it's been since Aiko and Aragon have left. It's been about 5 months in time, and 5 to 6 months in game, right? So about 6 months have passed, and Aragon's when he hits you, he's no longer a hatchling. So when his claws hit you, they do dig into your fur a little bit. You take 4 points of piercing damage, reduced by half because you're still in your hybrid form.
Oh yeah, forgot about that. Oh, did you reduce that damage earlier by half?
I did, yeah.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. Dude, that was a Balor general. He was.
All right. Well,
yep.
Clutch. Yeah, I was gonna start giving it neck scratches and chin scratches.
Oh, his giant dragon tail will start wagging.
Who's a good boy? It's a boy, right?
Yes.
I'll look red.
Aiko, you will hear in your head. You'll hear, "I am a good boy. I'm such a good boy."
Who the fuck is that?
Well, that's you would know that Aragon speaks now. He's just a big. He's just a big dopey teenager right now.
I thought you were talking about I thought he was talking about like Ori because he's still hybrid.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, are you talking about who the hell is that as an Ori?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Who's a good boy?
I am good
Oh,
boy.
Hey, Echo.
Hi.
Would you like a piece of meat? And he'll break off an arm, hand over to you.
No, I'm good.
Are you a good boy?
I am not a good boy.
You and this dragon are the same size.
That means Aiko's a bad boy.
Are you a bad boy?
God damn.
Ophelia kind of floats over.
So he'll throw the arm across the room. Go fetch.
He will. Which way are you throwing it?
Just south.
South. Okay.
Here.
He will run over your body on the ground and jump off of it like a excited little puppy dog, and just run after this fucking Vrock arm that's slowly disintegrating, mind you. And as soon as he grabs it, he'll look at you, and he'll just like he like his butt will start wagging, very very dog like. And then he'll jump over and like look at you, and kind of like offer it up to you as like throw it again.
He'll take it and
As you go to grab it, he plays keep away.
all right, hey, hand over.
He's dodging. He's dodging every attempt at you grabbing it.
All right, how about another one? He'll rip the neck off with the head on this thing. Very gruesome, very bloody scene. How about this? You want this one?
Aragon will drop it. Will drop the arm on the ground and look at it intently.
He'll start swinging it in the air like a flail.
Every swing, his eyes are following it.
All right, go fetch. He'll toss it to Thaddeus.
Without hesitation, leaps over this statue, knocks Elenia over, and just full blown like linebacker tackles Thaddeus into the ground.
What's the color of this thing's blood, by the way? Is it red?
It's like a darkish black red. Yeah, it's kind of it's gross looking.
Hey, Blip buddy, how you doing?
His tongue's out now. Who would be smart enough to know about dragons? Aiko would. So yeah, Aiko, you would know this. So I'm gonna have you roll for it. Zane, roll a nature check.
That's pretty good. That's up to see what my nature mod is. Really good actually. That's a 25.
Okay. You would know that taming dragons has specific gesundheit. Beastmasters, when they tame dragons, which are very rare. Dragons being tamed by beastmasters is a rare sight. But you would know, and Aiko, you know this just because you've raised Aragon.
I'm a baby.
You would know that hatchling dragons are very dependent on their beastmaster and very connected. Aragon's was not the case, you remember. He was very stubborn and kind of shitty towards Aiko. And generally, as they grow up into adolescence, they become more serious and more protective, and they tend to be very, very protective of their beastmasters. However, in the period between adolescence and young adolescence and hatchling, they act more like they act very goofy. They're very goofy creatures whenever they are domesticated. And you would know that has to do with the fact that that dragons originally hosted fey spirits within them when they were created. So the idea that they're goofy when they're younger comes from the fey side of their heritage.
Okay.
They're like orange cats.
Kinda, sorta. They're eldritch beings, yeah. Orange cats are. Every orange cat has a eldritch being that visits them once every year, and that's the brain cell entering their body.
Well then.
Am I wrong?
No.
No, that's how it works scientifically. I mean,
Every orange
don't
cat
know.
I know, man.
I don't know any orange cats, so.
Dude, okay. Time out for D&D real quick. Our orange cat, Georgie, he's an orange long hair. His eyes look like voids. They are black marbles. There's nothing in those fucking eyes.
nothing behind.
He just stares at you and like purrs, and then he'll attack your hand, and then his tongue will just hang out of his mouth because he can. He's the dumbest fucking cat I've ever seen in my life. But anyways, so as the tension slowly wilts away, the Vrock is gone, by the way. Aragon looks sad, but also happy to be around people he actually recognizes. And that's the other thing, Zane, you would know, is that dragons have miraculous memories. They will remember the smallest details about people that they hear because they can perceive common. And for Aiko, he can speak common in your head. But you would recognize he's very, very familiar with every single person in this group except for Orphelia. And when Orphelia kind of lands, he'll like stand at attention and like kind of bare his fangs, and she'll just look at him and stare right back. She's gonna roll an intimidation check. Hey, Squirtle, go ahead and roll me a we'll call it a wisdom save. Just roll a d20 and add not your wisdom save. Roll 12 plus 6. So that would be 18. Okay. As she's staring, his growling demeanor will slowly droop, and his head will just like slowly hit the ground, and his tail will kind of like tuck down onto the ground, and she'll just nod out and say, "Good boy," and kind of look at everybody. So I understand we have a new person here that I don't know. Short thing, what's your name?
My name's Aiko, and I am not new.
Well, you're new to me.
To her.
Well,
Sorry, gosh.
He's our long lost friend.
Your long lost friend. Oh, is this the friend that was like the oh god, what did Archer say? Had the bird for a kid. What was her name?
Yeah. Yes, he laid with a bird.
Arya. Yeah, Arya, that's right. Oh, wait, I met your daughter. Putting a face to a name. I like doing that. Ophelia Thorne, nice to meet you. And she'll point over to Elkis and Archer. I'm the herder of those two cats over there. And Archer kind of doesn't quite understand the joke, and Elkis will look at her like, the fuck?
He's clearly never mind.
Oh, Archer's like if Archer could blow bubbles with his mouth, he would. The man does not have very high intelligence.
No, he's my dumb little boy.
He's your dumb little fast boy. I think it hit 10.
Wait, his intelligence? Archer's intelligence should be pretty high.
That's
actually.
what Elkis is for. Elkis is the brains.
Here, I'll tell you. Hold on. I think I was.
Go to the original campaign.
Oh no! His intelligence is 12.
Average.
So it's slightly above average.
Wait, his is from the first campaign?
No, from the first campaign it was 10.
I was gonna say on the sheet I have where it's level 18, he has 16
16?
intelligence. Yeah.
I have 12. I guess we can make it 16 if that's what you want.
That's what it says on the sheet. You gave me the
Oh
first time.
no! That's my mistake. His wisdom was 10.
Wisdom.
His wisdom was 10. Sorry. No, 16 is right for his intelligence. His wisdom's now 12. So he's...
Because I know intelligence is pretty good because that was his spellcasting modifier.
Hence the reckless decision-making for Archer. He is not very wise in his decision-making, that's for sure.
And yet he's an owl.
He's a street rat owl.
He's the exception that proves the rule. The owls are wise.
Yes.
Goddamn right.
I like how, and this is no knock to Dwarven Forge. Or Hero Forge, sorry. Not Dwarven Forge, Hero Forge. I like how the rapier, if you zoom in on his token,
It's fucking massive.
is just like, it's basically a fucking dildo.
It's because it has to for 3D printing. They can't make it.
I'm
tiny
aware.
thing.
I'm aware. I just find it really funny that the gay bird is holding something that looks like
That's not
sex
even a
toy.
rapier.
It's just a
I mean,
fucking
Elvis
round.
is holding balls.
It's like
That
a,
is true.
It's like a lance.
You leave his dildo alone.
You see that red ball in his hand? He has Archer by the balls. Anyways,
We all do this.
yes. Elenia will kind of look at the dragon. You don't know your own strength anymore. And then she'll look at you, Eiko. I see you returned. Thank you for your help. I guess you, you know. Of course you know these people. Okay. Well, I need to have a situation update on the town because there's still other fights going on. Thank you for protecting the castle. Let me... And she kind of wanders over here. And as she's wandering, Aragon's following after her. Clearly taking an interest to her. And she looks out over the balcony, which is this overhanging balcony off the major tree of life here in Yalinor. And she looks out and she... Oh, okay. That's good. And she looks up, and all of you look up, and you see a giant owl eyeball staring over this. It's a corporeal eyeball staring over the city. You see Orphelia sigh and roll her eyes. Why does he feel the need to show off every damn time he gets into a fight? Archer's you know him, he's just... Alistair. He's Alistair. And Helkus just kind of shrugs. You all see it covers the sky.
I will start ritual casting a spell.
Okay. What spell?
I'll tell you if it goes off.
Okay.
Because I'm not married. I'm not going to not follow the group or anything like that.
Right, yeah. Elenia will kind of look. Well, I think he has that handled. I'm glad he's here, but he might be paying for it later if he continues using that spell. The only person who would know of the spell is maybe Zane, so go ahead and make an Arcana check.
Yeah, I can. Just do a little swoop. It's also really good. Goddamn. Arcana modifier. That's a 30.
30. You've heard of this spell. You've never seen it. You've never witnessed it, but Archer has talked about it. You would know that this is a level of magic that surpasses 9th level magic. You would know that this spell falls within the realm of ancient arcana. This is Alistair's personal spell from that brand of magic called the All-Seeing Eye. You would know that it is a spell that increases, for game-wise, it increases the perception of the user to a passive perception of 40. It also nothing invisible can hide from this eye. Nothing hidden by magical means can hide from this eye. And any and all creature that is seen by this eye can be deemed a friend or foe just by being looked at by this eye. And the caster will know immediately if they are a friend or foe. Once the spell is, you would know that once the spell is dispelled, the ability to remain seeing who's a friend or foe remains in the mind of the caster. So, as Alistair kind of looks, or you see the eyeball kind of move and dart between different sections of the city, and then the eyeball just poof disappears.
I also retract. That would have made me stop ritually casting the spell, but I wouldn't have even started ritually casting it because it was a concentration spell, and I forgot that it is a concentration spell.
Fair enough. Elenia will just kind of look up. He's dabbling in magic that could kill him. He's gonna keep... If he keeps casting that, he'll die.
Yeah, kind of crack a joke. Wouldn't be the first time he's technically died.
It wouldn't be the first time for a lot of us. And she'll just kind of like glance over to Thaddeus and glance over to he'll glance over to Archer and or she'll glance over to Archer and Elkis as well. Kind of. Well, back to the war room. I'll have your recommendation drafted up. Let's figure out the situation and go from there. If you all would follow me. And then she'll say out loud, "Guards, take the deceased and take them to the ritual chamber. Revival spells will be cast on them post haste. For those that have been dead for over a minute, they'll have to wait a little longer. Come on, let's go."
Gonna follow along.
Okay.
Oh, that's convenient.
And she'll like kind of look behind her, and then she'll look at all of you as you guys are walking. Many people have died in this city. It's my job to ensure that they don't stay dead until they're ready to be actually one with our ancestors. Fairies have a weird lifespan, you see. Those who die prematurely in battle, unless it can't be helped, where they've been forgotten, tend to be revived in one way or the other, whether it's reincarnation or resurrection, or if we can get to them fast enough, using a simple revivify spell.
Or he's gonna, as we're walking, he's gonna, or there's a guard, at least one guard alive, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna kind of walk up to one. Excuse me.
Okay. What?
How much you getting paid for being a guard?
I get free housing and I get paid 300 gold pieces a year.
All right. Continue.
You ever wanted to make more money?
If you want to make more money, come with us. We make like 1,000 gold a month.
That's a lot of gold.
Yeah.
I
Think about it. Here's my card. Or you'll have a piece of paper with his name on it.
It is just a shittily drawn ORI.
Yeah. He knows what to write. I guess it would be shitty because he has
big hands. It's kind of there's
he's not used to him yet.
It's actually drawn by Alara.
Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, Alara made a bunch of business cards for Ori. That's canon.
The R is backwards.
The R is backwards, yeah.
There's a smiley face on it. That's all it's on. It's just the name.
Right. He'll smile at you.
Think about it,
Okay. Continue on. And as you guys make your way back to the war room, you hear indescribable amounts of yelling and screaming, and then silence instantly. The city has fallen into a uneasy quiet. I would like, before we end tonight, everybody to make, we'll call it either it's up to you, either a survival check, a perception check, or a arcana check. That's up to you.
Will I get different information if I go for survival versus perception?
Survival is more of a instinct of what's happening.
Check that 25.
I'll do a survival as my highest out of those.
Okay. And I'll do perception to. Hey, it's my first roll above an 8 all day.
Hey, there you go.
It's a 9.
I got a 19 survival.
I got 25 Arcana.
I'm not asking for deception, bud. Todd.
Oh,
28
I'm sorry.
on survival.
What was the other one? Perception?
Perception, arcana, or survival.
I got an 18 on perception.
Okay. And I'll roll for Arval. Okay, that's pretty good for perception. Or Arcana's probably better for him, actually. Yeah, it's much better. Okay. Did anybody roll below a 16? I don't think anybody did. All of you are stopped in your tracks. For those that rolled with survival, your hair on your neck stands up on end. You feel almost like an air of intimidation, including you, Ori. Where you're not normally intimidated, but you feel uneasy is probably the better term. Orphelia kind of looks at Zane and looks at Elkis. Did you feel that?
I felt that.
Currently you're in the center of the city. It's coming from the north. And Vivra. Did anybody else roll perception? Yeah, Thaddeus did.
Mine was Arcana. So.
Yeah. Thaddeus and Vivra, along with Archer. And, Archer. Well, you hear a deep, dark, wailing cry, and it sounds like a banshee calling to a ship at sea. Just a subtle call, and then as it is quiet and slowly starts to shriek, you hear in your head, specifically you, Zane, you hear a familiar voice. I'm going to need your help. Now. And it's the voice of Archer. Or not Archer, sorry, Alistair. There's a lot of A's with the fucking...
I was gonna say, I was like, Nani?
Yeah, that
Alan's.
I almost shit. I almost did a spit take right there.
Sorry, Alistair. God, there's a lot of A's in this Alan family.
Alan.
Fuck you. And before you even have a chance to respond, all he will say is, "She's here." And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Oh, heck.
Oh, heckaroni.
Is it my spider queen?
It might be. Better it's the Chaos Lady.
You'll find out.
Yup.
The Kraken got free.
No.
No, he's in
That
my
was an
pocket
issue.
still.
He's still firmly in your pocket, yeah. Okay.
Pocket Kraken.
Is it the Well, I can't. I have.
You can ask. You can ask. Share with the group.
Who is it? I have no idea.
Let me find out.
If it was the little girl, then I'm gonna immediately turn and ask the head owlin lady for a gem encrusted bowl so I can. No, never mind, because that takes an hour to eat.
Yep.
I retract my previous statement. Again.
Zane, I'm looking at your eyes. Did you hear what I heard?
I heard what everybody heard.
Did you recognize the voice?
You didn't. That's where we'll end. So, thank you for playing, guys. Squirtle, welcome back in a fun way.
Huzzah.
Thanks.
You found your way back into a part of the campaign where it's gonna get weird. So
It's already weird.
yeah.
That's the goal usually.
So I'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. I hope you all enjoyed. We will be back next weekend. And I don't think there's any weekends coming up that are going to be down ones for me. So, we'll pick this up next Sunday. And again, if you're new here, hit the follow button. We just hit 50 followers on Twitch, so thanks for that. And we hopefully will be getting a subscriber button here soon so we can get some subscribers on the channel. I have emotes starting to be made, and I'm excited for that. So, thank you so much for watching. Hit subscribe over on YouTube, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode. Peace out. Bye.